planner is also all about progression, not perfection. Hello everyone, Bernice Mete here for Visio Planners. For those of you who don't know Visio Planners, we help you optimize and organize your everyday life using the power of digital. So today we're going to talk about the Icee Planner, a digital tool created by a figure skater for figure skaters, and we're going to give you all the details. What's the purpose behind it? What's the inspiration? For who this planner is catered for, where you can find it, when. All the informations are going to be given in that video. If you want to skip to a specific part, you have the timestamps down below in the description box. You can skip very easily from one part to the other. And without further ado, let's just dive right into it. What is the Icee Planner? What is the inspiration behind it? Basically, the Icee Planner is a digital tool that is available on a free application, a free software called Notion. And it's a template that was created by myself. If you don't know me, I'm a French figure skater, two-time Olympian, so that is where the inspiration is coming from, because I needed to have a tool that I could use on a daily basis, that I could take with me anywhere at any time, where I could update my day in it. And that is not something that was out there, so I decided to use my knowledge a little bit and my passion for anything technology to create something that could be helpful and useful for my daily life. The purpose of the Icee Planner is truly to help figure skaters become the CEO of their career and to shift their mindset and their approach to high performance. What is high performance? It is for you to decide. That is the power of the Icee Planner. So really, this planner is for everyone. Whether you are just starting skating, whether you're an adult figure skater, whether you're doing that for fun, but you want to be able to do some new elements, you want to be able to go to certain events and stuff like that, or you're an aspiring Olympian, this planner is literally made for everybody and everyone. We are inclusive. This is not the first version of the Icee Planner. We actually had one in 2022, and I'm actually talking about the main differences we can find between the two. So in 2022, that was the very first time we launched the Icee Planner, and that was in the PDF format. So it wasn't as convenient as the 2023 version, because now you can literally have it on your tablet, on your computer, or on your phone. You just need an internet connection. To create a Notion account, it's free. So basically all you have to do is pay for the template, and then you can duplicate it into your Notion space. Last year, the 2022 version, it was a PDF that was acting like an app. So we've built it so it was interactive and everything, which was pretty cool. This is something that I love, but we understood that people were looking for something more practical. So we heard you and we came up with a version that is better. Now, for the inspiration behind it, I ruptured my Achilles tendon in 2021, and during that time I was writing my master degree thesis, and I really wanted to understand the dichotomy we find between the high performance requirements and the management of athletes, and how we could change that. And one thing that I realized is, one, the communication between the athlete and the whole sporting ecosystem was very often broken, and there wasn't a real synergy between everybody within that ecosystem. And the second thing is, athletes, most of the time, we are relying on others in a way to tell us what to do, where to go, and how to do things. But really, you have to be the CEO of your project. You have to know where you're going. You have to be the ambition, and then you have to surround yourself with a team of people that are going to embrace your vision and help you get to where you want to go. This is maybe where I want to help athletes try to operate that mindset shift. And I think the way the Icee Planner was built is going to help you do that, no matter your level, because your definition of high performance and ultimate goal is different than mine, is different than another figure skater, and that's totally okay. I'm very convinced that the Icee Planner is a game changer in a figure skater's routine, because this is something I have experienced myself. Many people have asked me, how did you come back after a ruptured Achilles tendon? If you've been through that, you know it's not easy to come back, like many big injuries. I really disciplined myself to use the planner because I created it for that, to have a clear vision of where I wanted to be, where I wanted to go, and how I wanted to do it. So I set my goals. They're crazy, they're ambitious, but I like it. And then I broke down stepping stones in order for me to get to my final goals. So this is how I was able to come back stronger than ever at the Grand Prix of France in November 2022. And this is how I'm planning on keeping progressing, because this planner is also all about progression, not perfection. I really pour my heart and soul into the creation of that planner. So I really hope that this is something you're gonna feel when you're gonna use the planner. And I really hope also that it's gonna shift your career and you're gonna enjoy your journey even more as a figure skater. Now, if you don't know, I'm also into marketing and management. So I had to bring a little story behind the artistic direction of the Icee Planner. So first of all, why Icee Planner the way it's written? So we are figure skater. We evolve on the ice. So it made just sense for me to have ice in the name of the planner. Now, this is icy, like very icy, the space, the environment. We're icy, we're sassy, you know. I had to bring a little bit of sassiness to it. And then also because it's all about vision. It's all about the purpose. And without vision, it's hard to have guidance and to know where we're going. So I see the verb to see. And then I was like, yeah, I that makes sense. Like, I really love where it's going. And then planner, because we want to have more organization, we want to be more structured, we want to act in purpose. So I mixed up the iciness of the environment we're evolving in on a daily basis to the purpose of the planner, which is I see where I'm going, I see where I'm aiming, I see where I see my goals, I see my purpose. All of that put together gives us the Icee Planner. When you duplicate the planner in your section, you have the homepage, and then you can see we have 10 sections and really 11 sections. You have the start here, which is the welcome page. Then you have the mindset, where we're gonna shape and shift the mindset progressively all throughout the year. You have the creative space. This is something you can share with your team of creatives, meaning the people, your dressmaker, your music maker, your coaches, your choreographers. You can share that space with them, because that can be your brainstorm room in a way for the programs. Then we have the skating section, where basically we gather information about our competition practices. We have feedbacks, the gallery of elements, really everything to make you progress, everything to keep you accountable as well, everything to help you analyze your performances, your practices, and put into place a plan of action according to your goal and also according to the feedback that you get. Next thing we have is the planning section, so then we stay organized. In 2023, it's all about organization. We have also the health section, because the medical part is very important for you to take care of your main tool, aka your body, from the inside and out. Then we have the finance section. This is always the hardest part, you know, because figure skating is one of those very expensive sports. So keeping an eye on it, tracking it, and making sure that you're on budget is a must. So this is included. We have the journal section, because introspection is always a great way to remember where we come from, to overview everything that we have accomplished, overcome, everything that has challenged us, everything that made us grow, the things that we love, not so much, but that brought us some experience that we needed. All of that, you can store it in your journal section. We have then the trackers to keep you accountable on the things that you need to work on, to know your strength and your weaknesses. You know, it is not always fun, but it is necessary to keep you accountable and also to become the best version of yourself. Second to last section that we have is the network section. You can start building your professional, personal network, start gathering informations, and start being meticulous about like the connections that you make, because this is very important, especially if you're looking for sponsors and stuff like that. And then lastly, we have the teams corner, where you can share the space with your team of coaches, trainer, athletes, physical therapists, and all of that, so then they know about your whereabouts and the communication is a little bit easier. So that is all for the sections of the planner. Tomorrow we'll be launching the guide, like a specific tour of each section in more detail. Obviously, I'm not going to do that here because it's going to be way too long. If you want to get all the updates about the Icee Planner, we suggest that you join the waitlist for the Icee Planner. We have a little something for you. We're not going to tell you what it is, but just know that it can be satisfying, if you are a part of the visionaries. So join us, join the waitlist, and then we'll give you a little something. You'll have all the informations and also the access to the Etsy shop or our store starting tomorrow, January 9th, 2023 at 12 p.m. Eastern Time. If you join the waitlist, you will receive a notification when the shop is live, when you can shop the planner, so then you don't have to worry about trying to check our Instagram or this or that. Everything will be sent straight to your email, so join the waitlist today. And we cannot wait to see everything that you're going to create with the Icee Planner. We hope that you enjoyed that little reveal and presentation of the 2023 Icee Planner. Let us know in the comments, what do you think about the planner already? Would you like to buy it? And do you have any suggestions? Do you have any questions also? Drop everything down there and we'll be more than happy to get back to you. In the meantime, we wish you an amazing rest of your day, and until next time.